Hi, Friday, 23rd, I believe, of January 2026. New year again. Uh, I'm just going to do another spitballing session, which kind of harkens back to my previous video about immigration into the UK, the numbers that don't add up in any way, shape, or form, and the behaviour of immigrant groups in the UK, and the total disrespect they show for the people and the land and the cities they inhabit. And it's really pissing people off now. Me being one of them, obviously. At the moment, we've got Kurdish people protesting in Manchester, causing damage, trashing cars, behaving like a bunch of inbred retards. But hey, that's where we are. Apparently, there's atrocities being committed in their countries. Well, go back there. Go back there and fight for it. Instead of just coming here and trashing this country in a protest against people destroying you and your people in another country. And again, it just wears me down now. It's everywhere you see, I see these fucking foreigners waving flags in every direction, shouting and bawling about issues that are going on in the country, in the original countries, and expecting what? Britain to do what about it? So you're going to trash your new place to protest against people trashing your old place? Please explain it to me, please. There's another a video that crops up. I think it was on TikTok, and it's a young black man. Is queuing for a train or not queuing for a train. I think it's in Croydon. Obviously, most of the British people are queuing politely in a long line just to join onto to get into the train. So there's no chaotic push and shove session, which you see in a lot of third world countries. Well, the young black man couldn't get his head around that. It seemed not to make any sense. So he just walked right past him while videoing himself, talking about how these stupid people are queuing to get on the train. Seemed to be unable to grasp that's what happens in civilized places. Like we behave like human beings and not like a bunch of rabid animals. And he seemed to find it very amusing. So again, that's another import. That's another cultural import we brought in, along with all the other idiots and protesters. I seem to recall an incident in central London where Bangladeshis rioted about an issue in Bangladesh. I would have deported every single one of them. It's not one of them that should have stayed in the UK. But that's where we are now. We're importing the third world's problems. Tell me what you think. Bye now.